Happy Valentine's Day. Isn't it just a fantastic day today? Hopefully your day is going amazing because mine sure isn't. In true Valentine's Day fashion, I'm going to be playing Bed Wars today. So pretty much my entire life, I've always wondered why, well, how did Valentine's Day happen? Who did that? Why is it named Valentine's Day? And why is February 14th specifically the day of love? I don't know why, but I want to know. So I did research, and I have for you the full history of Valentine's Day, how it got its name, and why it's a thing. And I'm gonna die here, and they're gonna come over and break my bed, cause my life is good. It all started with this dude named Saint Valentine in ancient Rome. It all started with someone named Saint Valentine. I'm pretty sure he was actually a priest, but for my sanity, I'm just gonna call him Saint Valentine the whole time, because that is a lot simpler than calling him Priest Valentine when I'm not even too sure if he was a priest. Anyways, I'm not letting you come up here. No. If you could just chill there for just a little bit and let me regen. Anyways, so the reason why why Valentine's Day is named after Saint Valentine is because in ancient Rome, in the Roman Empire, which is when this dude lived and where he lived, Emperor Claudius II, yeah, that dude, decided, or just made the decision that single men made better soldiers. Yeah, he just thought that. So he banned marriage. Emperor Claudius just straight up banned marriage for young men. I don't know how young counts as like a young man, but he banned it for all young men. And Saint Valentine was just like, that is so stupid, so I'm gonna marry people anyways, because he was a priest, so he was able to do that. Wait, did priests even exist in the Roman Empire at that time? I think they did. I'm not too sure. I don't know if this was before or after Jesus. I'm not sure, but you know what? I'm just not gonna question it. I don't know who made I don't know who was marrying who. There's TNT right there. I'm gonna take that. That's nice. So Saint Valentine was just like, this is so stupid. I'm gonna marry people anyways. So he did. He married young men and women, without, in secret, without the emperor knowing. So you can imagine how pissed the emperor was when he found out that that Valentine was doing this, was marrying people. Because his soldier, that's his soldiers, Single men made better soldiers somehow. So, upon finding out that Valentine was taking away his best soldiers, he sentenced Valentine to death. And, Valentine was sentenced to death and he died. He didn't get out of it. He wasn't freed, he was just killed. So Valentine was basically a martyr of love. He was marrying people because he thought it was just such a stupid idea to not let people get married, because it makes them better. It makes them better soldiers if they're not married, which we can all agree that may or may not be true, but it's probably not true. I'm gonna kill this dude and then just go on with my life, because please don't run away from me. Okay. So the big question is, how did we know how it got its name? That is how Valentine's Day got its name. However, how did Valentine's Day come to be? why did Valentine's Day actually happen? Well, it all, of course, stems back to, just like its name, ancient Rome. The Roman Empire, the ancient Roman Empire. And a group of Roman priests, motherfucker, alright, that's good. Come over here, please. What the hell? How'd you jump like that? That's not how you're supposed to be able to jump in Minecraft. Anyways. It all begins, the way Valentine's Day became a thing was through this festival called the pagan celebration. So basically, the pagan celebration is it's basically where this group of Roman priests go to this sacred cave, and then they sacrifice they sacrifice a goat and a dog. Do I know why they sacrifice a goat and a dog? Yes, they actually believed that the goat. They actually believed sacrificing a goat helped fertility, and a dog would help with purification. And then they would skin the goat, take its hide, and dip it in the sacrificial blood. And then he didn't die. Are you kidding me? So they dipped the goat's hide into the sacrificial blood of the goat and the dog. And then they went around slapping women with it. That's not even a joke. They would go around just slapping women with the hide of a goat that was dipped in sacrificial blood. And I don't know. But you know, the reason they did this was because they believed in increased fertility. So yeah, it's interesting for sure. You know, people genuinely believe some of this stuff. So that is not all the pagan celebration has to offer, because there is definitely more to the story. And this is the story that makes a little bit more sense than what I just said, but that actually happened. They really did take this goat hide covered in blood and slapped women with it. They also slapped crops, but that is way less funny. Anyway, so what they did on the pagan festival was they every single woman in their city, in a city, had to put their name in an urn. They had to put their name in an urn, and then every single bachelor, every single guy who wanted to get married would draw a name out of the urn, and then they would meet that they would meet the woman. They didn't have to marry the woman that they chose out of the urn, but most of the time, the matches ended in marriage. So it worked. It worked out well. Gray team still has a bed, and Aqua still has a bed, but it looks like they're about to go at it. So I don't really have to worry about that. Now, the thing about the story I just told, it makes sense. You know, that is kind of how Valentine's Day, why it's on February 14th. Except all of what I just said happened on February 15th. So I don't know what happened, how it got lost in the translation, but we somehow just decided, hey, it's on the 14th now. Now that, you know, there is a reason why it's on February 14th. And it's a much more simple reason. We have the reason why it's the day of love. We have its name, but we don't have why it's on that date. We have it as the day after, but we don't know why it's on that date. Well, it's because, let's see if I can say this dude's name right. Pope Gelasius, I think that's how you say it. Pope Gelasius declared February 14th as Saint Valentine's Day. Now, he also he also outlawed. He outlawed. He outlawed the pagan festival because it was deemed as unchristian. And he declared February 14th as Saint Valentine's Day. So that is basically how Valentine's Day came to be, why it's the day of love, and how it got its name, and why it's on February 14th. Kind of a reasonable explanation, also kind of not. I mean, going around in the streets with a goat hide with blood on it, slapping women, claiming it made them more fertile, was pretty dumb. I mean, that is not what I expected. Are you kidding me? Could you leave me alone, please? I don't want to fight you. Please, sir. Please. Sir, please. Sir. Sir, I can tell you're good because of your skin and your name. Please. Sir, please. Sir. Oh my god, you're so good at this game. Oh. He's got the low ground. I'm not gonna win. Never mind. Now, I never really, like, ever did anything with Valentine's Day. It was always just kind of like a holiday that, you know, was just, I never got, you know. I didn't understand why Valentine's Day had to be a thing, but it was, so I just kind of rolled with it. You know, we always, like, weirdly celebrated it in school, but I never really cared all that much because I didn't, you know, I never dated, so. How am I gonna break Aqua's bed? If I can break Aqua's bed, I feel like my life will be so good. You are back, and you are gonna kill me. I don't know what you just did, but I don't care, and I don't wanna even, like, I don't wanna fight right now. I'm just so, please leave me alone. I don't, oh my, please, why do you want this? I don't know. Please, please, please. Please go kill the gray guy. He's so much more of a threat than me. Please. Please. Please, for the love of God. Why? Why do you need to do this? Why do you want to do this? What do you Okay. If I had a pearl, I could just pearl to their base and immediately break their bed. But here's the thing. I don't have a pearl. Therefore, I can't do that. I think I can make it. What the hell? The history of Valentine's Day is really confusing. I don't really understand it. I don't know why I don't know why ancient Rome was just so cracked. I don't know. Oh my god, this dude is like dead set on killing me, and I'm not a big Huh.